quick. I will start the run very shortly. In honor of Evil Weevil. So let's go. Oh man, I'm sure I updated the... Sorry. I'm sure I had updated my Twitch stream title, but it's okay. There's no turning back now. So yeah, this is going to be a run of Grandia Parallel Troopers, the Game Boy Color game. And this run I will get all characters and defeat the true final boss and get the true ending. Ending is a very generous term, I guess, for what you actually get, but it's okay. It's still an interesting run. Hopefully I get more lucky tonight. There's quite a bit of luck involved in this game. Ah, I got the the pixel perfect skip. There's a weird thing there where if you move into the screen edge on a specific pixel, then you're going to skip like the first part of the animation on the other screen. So you save like, I don't know, 20 frames. Yeah, the start of the run is just going through this first area and collect some items for later use. Well, mostly to sell. We sell everything here later on. Cool. Like, yeah, like the idea is that we need to retrieve our Game Boy, and now we need to go back and find our classmates. I'm really hoping I did not forget an item. For some reason I have a feeling like I might. Did I just get the item just before? Oh, I don't know. Well, it's too late now. So there's one very valuable item you can get there, which is called the bitter medicine, and it's valuable because you can sell it. Also, I just had an idea, completely unrelated, but those bitter medicines, when you use them, they are like rare candies in Pokemon. They give you one extra level, no matter what your actual level is. So that makes an interesting idea when it comes to the grind you need to do in this category. Because, like, I could save them and use them, and maybe skip a bit of that grind, which could be an interesting theory. If I could, like, hoard some extra ones. Like, there's plenty of them. So that's definitely something I'm gonna have to theory craft, and maybe I could shave a couple seconds off of this category. Man, I just thought of it. Well, the first one we always sell it because we need the gold early on, but later on we could like collect a few extra ones and maybe shave like a minute from the grind. Definitely seems like a solid idea. So yep, guess I will be rerouting this. I kind of... Nah, let's just... I wanna do this run though, because I haven't done runs in a couple days. And I wanna be prepared for the Grandia marathon that's coming up. Always forgot that I wanna take a screenshot of Pinky's portrait for a potential Franco Face emote. But yeah, as I always say, this intro is really text heavy. But luckily we are almost done, we can actually play the video game. Something I also need to learn to do better is you can buffer inputs in this game, even though the menus are extremely slow, but you can buffer inputs to try and make the most out of them. It's a bit weird how it works, so that's definitely something I could look into. So this is like the first area dungeon of the game, where this is also a good point to farm monster cards, and monster cards are going to be really useful down the road because we can use them to get other cards later on, but we need to get lucky with drops. Okay, one, that's good. Ideally, to be sort of safe, I would like at least 3 from this place. And I think I want to play it safe, because last run I just went for it and I got almost no monster cards and I lost a lot of time because of it. You can still finish the run, but it's less than ideal. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna farm this encounter one last time, because this is a really fast one. Alright, I didn't get one, but I'll take that. can still get one. There's a couple encounters that can drop me those monster cards, such as this one. And I got it, nice. Okay, this is looking a lot better now. I got a good foundation for the run. I got 3 monster cards. And 3 is like the bare minimum you need. The more the merrier, but we can live with 3, definitely we can. So yeah, this one being a card game, there's a mechanic where you can combine 2 cards in something that's called synthesize. And you mix 2 cards and you get obviously 1 card as a result. So monster cards are very useful in that they are a type of cards that are normally used by monsters only, hence the name. But if you mix these monster cards with weapon cards or magic cards, you can get very different effects. Like you can get a card that's much higher level or much lower level. You can get a completely different card also. So, but there's like a structure to it, so we can sort of predict what we're going to get. For instance, now I'm going to mix, no wait, Fina's Burn with one of my monster cards because I want Burn Flare. And yeah, Burn Flare, having Burn Flare, whoops, this early is really good because we can do stuff like this, for instance. So yeah, this dungeon is pretty short and pretty simple. You just need to go around, hit some switches. And then go off and face the boss. Alright, don't block my combo, that's good. I'm gonna proc a resurrect from the victory, but that's fine. Yeah, the battle system in this game can be and it's something that's always complex to like explain. Alright, this should do the trick. Very nice, that was a very good fight. That's a very good segment overall, can't really complain. Yeah, good start. Although my PB had a really strong early game, so won't be too surprised if I lose some time. At least from this point up to the Fire Golem fight. Well, the second Fire Golem fight, I should say. But yeah, so I farmed 3 monster cards. I got 3. I used one. I'm gonna use another one soon to get a multi-target healing spell, which is gonna come in very handy for the next couple bosses. And then the third one I'm gonna save just in case I might need it later, because there is some randomness in terms of some potential cards I might get later, and I might need to transform these cards into something else, and that's where that monster card is gonna come in handy. But yeah, speaking of cards, I wanna buy a card now. I've been farming, getting some gold from here and there, and you can use that to buy what are called platinum cards. Platinum cards are cards that come at the highest level. Digging, that's kind of useless. But the card you get is random. However, you still want these cards because you can, since they are such a high level card, you can sacrifice them. You can, like in a way, feed them to other cards just to power up other more useful cards, which is what we are going to end up doing most likely with digging. Like in the early fights, you don't need physical defense that much, and in the later fights, you definitely are not going to need it either. Using digging is gonna be a waste of time compared to other skills that we could be using instead. Oh yeah, so this game also has side-scrolling action. And it's really cool. When you jump, you move slower, so you need to limit your jumping to when you need it. Also, falling down is really slow. It's a lot faster to, like, go downstairs instead of just falling down somewhere. Like, this is like the moon, I guess. There's very little gravity. Yeah, this fight here, you can obviously dodge enemies. Hopefully. Okay. Oh no! Oh wow! 3-time fail to run. That's the first time this happens, and this could hurt actually, because that guy is gonna use Gatsap. Wow! You normally run like first, second try at most. Hello? I love hitboxes in this game. Alright, so I gotta do some menuing here. Crackling. That's one of the cards I got from here. And I want Water Shot. I'm gonna do some more mixing. Heal with one of my monster cards to get All Healer. And yeah, there we go. By the way, I can re-roll the results of any card mixing I do. Okay, this should be good enough. Ooh, level 18, that's really good. So yeah, when you are re-rolling cards, sometimes you can get that question mark level, which is obviously on like an unknown level. And there's a little trick you can do there. You can press select to see the card, and by looking at the border of the card, you can kind of guess the level that the card's gonna be. So by looking at the border there, I could tell that the card was going to be at least level 10 or more. So I could use that information to accept that roll, and I knew it was going to be a good one. But yeah, this is one of the hardest fights because your resources are really limited this early on, and this guy hits really hard. So I got a very strong crackling, so the goal is I'm going to take out the hands in one cast of crackling, which is why I powered up my crackling so much. And yeah, basically in these fights I got like three enemies attacking, so okay, I killed both hands, that's very good. So obviously killing both hands is really good. Oh, that's a very nice cancel. Way to go, Sue. So that's another special effect some cards have, where you can if you place the cards in a strong enough gouge level, they can gain special effects like there. I don't know if you could see, but it said got a cancel effect there, got a reflect effect. Those effects are active while your character is moving down the... Oh, another cancel, wow. Sue's on fire tonight, that's really good. But yeah, for instance, getting a cancel means I can cancel an enemy attack and so on. Right, what else? Skip. I'll skip with you. You should be close to death. What a shot. I can play a bit aggressively now. Oh, right. Okay, that was a decent fight, all things considered. I lost time because of the felt to run away 3 times, but overall, I can't really complain. My PV file, my PV segment was really good, so only losing 20 seconds is pretty nice at this point. So yeah. Oh, by the way, Fina got poisoned by the first boss, but it was like a plot poison, story poison. So it's not like we can use an antidote on her. We just need to wait until we advance this story enough, which is unfortunate because Fina is one of the better characters. Oops. But yeah, speaking of good characters, in this area we are going to get the absolute best character for this speedrun. And there's quite a few reasons for that. I will go into greater detail once we get that character. So we gotta get some gold. Again, gold's gonna be coming very handy, so I can buy more platinum cards. And the talisman. The talisman is a really strong piece of equipment. Oh yeah, by the way, these screen transitions are the best. But yeah, here's best character. Enter introducing Milda. Why is Milda so good? Well, she has very good stats. She has really high defense, both physical and magical. She has high physical power, good HP, decent agility. But the main reason why she's so good also is because she's the earliest characters we can get that can use monster cards. Yeah, some of your party members can use monster cards. Oh, by the way, another amazing cutscene coming up. Amazing. But yeah, monster cards, there's a couple that are extremely overpowered. If we could only get our hands on them this early in the game, but we can. That's the good part. So that's the goal now. we got one of the ingredients, we need to farm the other one. But conveniently enough, there's an encounter here that can drop that card for us. Ah! Why do I always forget? Okay, this is another card we get, Runner, which we are going to use just to synthesize. Okay, this is going to be farming time. In my PB I got this drop first try. So anything worse than that, it's gonna probably cost me some time. Okay, first try. Very nice. So I got the second ingredient. Oops. So I got two cards. The two cards I want that I'm going to combine very soon. So yeah, it's time to do some menuing. Let's see. Yeah, one just need to have. I need Resurrect. And Milda wants... Let me see what we have. Hell Fever. Hell Fever was a drop I got from the Fire Golem. So yeah, now goodbye Sue and welcome Milda. So now we can synthesize. We got Resurrect. If we mix this one with Runner, we get Protect, which is a really strong skill, a very useful one. And now Hell Fever. If we mix it with Death Spear, which is the card we farm, we get Cyber Attack, which is one of the most broken attacks in the game. You're not supposed to get Cyber Attack this early. Like, Cyber Attack is a drop you get from one of the endgame bosses. So, it's pretty nice to have it this early. So what Cyber Attack does is a physical attack that lowers all of the enemy stats. This means attack, defense, agility, everything. So I gotta protect this thing. So we are going to spam Cyber Attack on the boss to weaken him. This is the Wyvern. Shoutouts to my boy Magus. Oh yeah, and Protect is also really good. Protect, what it does, it gives protection against all weapon cards, and this includes monster cards, so this means we're going to take essentially no damage from this boss once we apply Protect to our party, which is very very nice. And yeah, the goal with most bosses from this point on is going to be to skip spamming Cyber Attack to lower the boss stats until... that includes defense, until we get this boss defense to 1. And when the boss defense is 1, it's going to take quite a big hit. One more hit should do the trick. I kind of rushed this, but... okay, there we go, very good. Ooh, that was a nice time save, honestly. So yeah, also Quatin and Professor Fromsworth. Good news everyone, Fina is finally back. So yeah, at this point, Fina's going to join the party and leave again shortly after for a couple different reasons. But in the meantime, we're going to keep her around because she's really useful. So we change Justin for Fina. And if you remember, we created a very strong card for Fina, Burn Flare, and that's gonna come in very handy here for this couple first encounters. So yeah, we go for a combo here. The idea of this combo is to hopefully knock out all of the enemies, and these enemies in particular are weak to fire, which is very convenient. These guys over here are a bit scarier though. They can use some scary attacks. Like, they can be really annoying because they can cancel me, and they also have a card which is I want to say Blood Knife. What Blood Knife? Oh, I did not get a combo. Alright, that's less than ideal. But hopefully Yuhi can seal the deal here. Okay. That was nice actually. But yeah, Blood Knife is super effective against human type enemies and allies, of course. And if you notice, my entire party is humans, so that's an attack I don't want to see used against me. Oh yeah, that's Lily, by the way. Lily is not recruitable right away. And also Lily is the reason why this category has a grinding section. I'll explain everything in due time. Oh yeah, this is Guido, and he finally joins the team. And he comes with a boat. So that's very, very convenient. Oh yeah, these are, I have not talked about these, but these are pinky fruits, and pinky fruits basically give our cute sidekick Pinky a couple skills every time he hits one. I'm sorry. So that's how you unlock new content as you progress along, by finding pinky fruits that let you reach new areas. Yeah, this is also a very strange place because it feels like the developers forgot to add music to many of the areas in here, which is kind of strange. Or maybe it was meant to be this silent, I don't know, but even then, that much silence, I don't know, it's not right. Yeah, we are almost done here. I gotta do a bit of menuing here. So cards, let's see. So Justin's gonna see very little use, so we can just take back most of the stuff he has, and give it to Fina, of course. Right. Oh yeah, we have this Confusion Charm, which we got for this fight and this fight alone coming up. Confusion Charm blocks confusion, and that's very useful because this next boss is really fast. And I think I missed an item. Yeah, I did miss an item. I knew it, right at the start of the run. It's no big deal, it's not the end of the world. I can still get lucky. So... The bitter medicine I was talking about, I forgot that. But yeah, having protection against confusion is really good because if you get confused, you are going to use your cards obviously against your party. You can heal the enemy, you can confuse, attack yourself, and that's not nice. But luckily, in my party, Fina has the confusion charm. Milda has a talisman which blocks all status elements, and I just used protect on Weevil, so he's gonna be immune to all physical attacks, and it's one of Fake Lyric's physical attacks that can confuse that one she used right there. Oh, this is a nice combo. Was not looking for this, but I'll take it. That was a nice fight. Being ahead at this point is actually very good, because there's some gigantic time saved for me later on. I lost like 3 minutes from the Takon and Mr. Shang split to the Gulgan fight. No, that's not it. Oops. So yeah, the story of this game, the plot, is that Weevil got trapped here, and he needs to go back to his world, find his friends, and go back. And we found our friends, and to go back we had to find 3 keys, and we just found them. So now Liet is gonna open the tower, it's gonna let us go into the Tower of White, which is the gates to go back home. So let's do that. But before that, we need to stop by and buy. Well, this time we can only get 2 platinum cards because I forgot to get stuff. So hopefully, this is a very important part. I want to hopefully get some good cards. Double strike. Oh, that's so bad. Nothing of this works. I can't do anything with any of this. Oh wait, never mind. I can do something, but I need 2 monster cards to make this work. Wow, that was so unlucky. So what I want there is I want at least 1 platinum card that's a sword, axe or mace card that is multi-target. I need those weapons because I need a card that both Gadwin and Milda can use. And if I don't, which I did not get anything good, the only save point and the only way to save this I have right now is to use my spare monster cards to try and turn one of these bad cards into something I can use. And I can turn... I got random shot, I think, or was it double shot? Because if I got double shot, I need 3 monster cards to turn that into something useful. The other card I got is a whip card, and whip cards have... you cannot save whip cards in any way. But yeah, I got either double shot or random shot. I can save random shot with 2 monster cards, but to save double shot I need 3. And these are one of the worst cards you can get. So yeah, this is why you want enough money to buy 3 platinum cards. You want a better chance. It gives you obviously a better chance to getting the platinum card you need right away instead of having to do all of this I'm gonna do right now. Like, I'm willing to do something a bit crazy here, honestly. Which is actually go and farm the monster cards right now. But I want to see how many I have though, and I want to confirm which one I got. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I know I have one spare. I know that I get one monster card guaranteed from one boss, but I need to keep that one. Hunting Claw from the Wyvern. I need to keep. I cannot use that one. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna check all of that on the menu I do before this next boss. But yeah, actually this is like a nice place to try and salvage that in a way, because it doesn't take that long to find an encounter that can drop monster cards, which are the slimes at the start of the game. And with Fina's Burn Flare, I can wipe them out in just one hit, so I can just respawn them quickly until I get what I want, which is something I'm gonna try and do now, just to, because if I don't have, even if it takes me like a minute to get those cards, it's still going to be faster than just trying to go through without that card I need. The last run I tried to do that and I lost so much. I lost like 3 minutes, so of course I missed. Ah, I can't believe I missed that though. So yeah, a lot happens in the game, but I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more worried about trying to fix this situation I'm into. So yeah, I need to see which platinum card I got, which I can do right here. So let's synthesize. It was random shot. Oh, I can save this with only 2, which is very good. So I need Sky Dancing. And then I mix Sky Dancing again to get Land Split, but I cannot do that right now, so I'm just gonna have to wait. And I also need to mix this Cyber Attack with this other useless card, Double Strike. And then I can feed some other useless cards. The goal is to get Cyber Attack level 50 here. And I got a lot of useless cards I can sacrifice for the cause. There we go. Right, so I need to farm one more monster card. Which I'm actually going to do. Because the segment after this one is when I need that multi-hit card. So I'll take the time lost there. But yeah, this is our boy, the Fire Golem, wanting revenge. But we are in a much better position now. We almost died. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm okay. I can save a lot of time as long as I do what I need to do here. And I'm gonna just do it right now. So I want one monster card and I'm gonna leave this place. Come on. Ah! So if I don't get it, I need to keep doing this until I do get the drop. There we go, okay. So now I can go to the Ghost Land. And it was important that I did that before, because in this area, in this part of the world, Fina is going to leave the party. So I would have lost access to her burn flare. Alright, so here we can get one of the strongest accessories in the game by playing this minigame. So I need to answer this question the right way, and I only have one chance. True, true, false, true, false. Ah. Yeah. So yeah, the idea is also you should not supposed to get this one this early, because many of the questions you're asked are about endgame content. But yeah, we get a Satan ring, which is ridiculously strong, and I gotta do some menuings here. So magic enchant, the burner. Oh wait, never mind. He can. Just he cannot equip sky dancing. He can equip the other thing though. I got scared for a bit. So it's okay. I'm just gonna have to do that menu later. He cannot equip sky dancing, but Godwin can use the card I'm gonna make with it. So yeah, we get to use Godwin a bit here. He comes with very high strength, and it can be boosted even further with the Satan ring. The Satan ring gives plus 50 to all stats, but it's cursed, it poisons the wearer, and it prevents healing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to mix this card now. Okay, where is it? Sky dancing. Where's my monster card? No, not this one. That's right. So now I want Land Split. There we go. No. So now I give Land Split to this guy. This is the first run I'm going to do with Land Split, so I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, I forgot to hit this one. So yeah, this is why I want a strong attack to hit all enemies. Because this place in particular has lots of force encounters. So by spamming this one I can... ideally kill everything in one hit. Death loss I got. Right. But yeah, I had to hit those switches. Oh, this is the wrong house. This is the wrong house. What am I doing? Yeah, this one. Oh, I don't have enough AP for it. Wow, that's a first. Yeah, that's one problem sometimes. Land Split costs more AP, so makes sense for Godwin not to have enough to use this. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, the other cards you normally get, which are you either get Cross Break, X Break, or Blast Rate, which cost a lot less to use. This, as I say, this is the first time I'm doing a run with Land Split, so I'm not sure what to expect. Also, honestly, I should. Well, not yet, but later on I should be getting the Talisman. Although I could maybe skip it here. Yeah, I'm having route ideas, but this is probably not the best time to start improvising the strats. So I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so we get another Pinky Fruit. And with all said and done, it's time to go rescue Fina. Yeah, I could definitely skip this now I think about it. But I did not, so it's okay. At least for all characters, it's a lot better. It would be a lot better to just wait a bit and get a talisman later on to use instead of the magic charm. Like for the any percent run, it's obviously faster to get the magic charm, but for all characters, it would be more convenient to lose a couple seconds, get the slightly slower item, which is the extra talisman, and use that instead. It's more useful in the long run. But yeah, this boss fight, I'm already. Unless I get a really good fight, I'm not gonna save as much time as I would like. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I won't be able to spam Land Split as much though, so I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful about that. It hits really hard though. That's very good. Oh, I didn't mean for you to die, but I should be fine. I hope. Ah. Oh, okay. I'll take that. So yeah, we finally get Fina back in the party. So yeah, I can definitely save some time. In the upcoming segments. From here to Golgan, I got like at least a couple minutes to save if I played really well and if I got really lucky. So let's. So what do we do here? Um, this is going to be Puffy's time to shine. He melts the snowman in cold blood, and we get a pickaxe for our efforts, which is a key item, which we can use for digging. And I don't mean digging the spell. But I mean actual digging. We take a small detour here to get this mysterious seed, which we are going to need later. As well as some gold. Normally if we were playing any percent, we would be done trying to collect gold, but in all characters we're going to need a few extra resources. Oh yeah, by the way, we are about to play best minigame. So we just dug out some sled parts so we can fix this sled, and we can right now. So there we go. That's how that's done. You really don't want to hit anything on your way down, because if you do, the knockback you get is horrendous and it takes you a billion years to regain speed. It's really slow. We're probably gonna see it later though. So yeah, that's Mullen team. And that's Mullen, of course. We're going to see him eventually. So this one is a pretty large dungeon normally, however we are going to be skipping most of it obviously. Oops, no. So yeah, as part of all characters, this is a small detour we take, because we need to see this. We need to see Darling here. Poor thing, it's frozen in ice. Yeah, we need to see this cutscene so that later on we can trigger another event to get an item we need to free Darling. Oh yeah, we need a special kind of fire, so that's our clue. Oh, I forgot to... It's okay. Yeah. So yeah, all of these hazards, like these spiky crystals, do damage to your party, but we don't care about that. We just wanna go fast. You can jump and dodge them, obviously, but... Ah, I missed this again! You can first cycle this, but I failed. Okay, let's see how you move. Alright, that's good. So we want this item. The light robe is a very good accessory. One of the better non-cursed accessories. And yeah, this is gonna be one of the big menus I gotta do. So I want magic. Need to strike. I need to deck out my party now. So Fina wants all healer. And she has potato and buffler. Okay, now we no longer need to use Gadwin. That's all the use Gadwin sees in this run. And instead we're going to give his very strong attack, Land Split, to Milda. So now we give the Light Robe and the Magical Charm to Fina. We take these items from Gadwin, so we can give them to Milda, and this is gonna be Milda's setup for the rest of the run. So the Satan Ring first, then the Talisman. And now I need to invite Fina again. This is important. Now I can combine Slash with one of Gadwin's cards, Fire Dragon Cat. Oh wait, they are the same level, hang on. I need to do something a bit strange here. Sometimes cards behave in really strange ways when they are the same level for some reason. So now I can get Cancel Sword. I wanna mix Meteor Strike with this. Until I get Bang. I need. This is a bit rare, so it can take a few tries to get. No, don't do that. That would have been really bad. Confirming that one. Well, not really, but. Wow. Boom. There we go, Bang. You could in theory skip that, but for safety, I mean, it's a lot less crazy to skip it in any percent, because there's only one boss where you really want that in any percent. But yeah, this is Massacre Machine. So yeah, this guy has extremely high physical power, so we need to apply Protect on our party immediately, especially on Fina and Weevil, because they have really low physical defense. And yeah, Cancel Sword is really good. As you can imagine, it comes with a guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but it comes with a chance, an additional chance to cancel attacks. And since it is a sword attack, you can roll 2 chances to cancel attacks, which is very convenient. So it gives you like a 75% chance to cancel enemy attacks, which is really nice. See, like that. And boom. How much time did I lose here compared to my PV? Oh, not that much. 20 seconds. 30 seconds, I should say. Yeah, this is a very strange part of this game, where for whatever ungodly, mysterious reason, Rap decides to ditch the party and go with the bad girl. And I have no idea why. So yeah, now Liete joins the party. And Liete is probably the best character in the post-game content. For now we're not going to use her because we are forced to keep Yuhi with us for a while, for a bit longer, but then Liete is gonna come in and she's never gonna leave the party. A very simple puzzle. So I just really hope I have enough AP. And that's something I should be checking before. But hope I have enough AP to use Land Split. Because Land Split costing more AP can make some of these things that used to be a guarantee I will have enough. Now I'm not so sure. But let's go. Blood Knife, that's the attack I don't want to see. Alright, so... That was close. So yeah, the puzzle here is that we got a bunch of panels we need, and one of them is broken. So we need to come here and fix it. This machine can fix many things, but I mean, allegedly it can fix many things, but I think you can only fix this panel with it. So now we can go back to where we were. Panel 6 here. Oops. So yeah, that's like a very, very simple puzzle. Like you need to put two panels so that the sum of both numbers on the panels equals the number on the block. So for this one, no wait, Alright, so if I am lucky, I'm gonna do a bunch of damage and it's gonna be enough. It was not. So this guy's gonna... Alright, that hidden mill, that's actually pretty good to me. Something I wanna see. Oh yeah, that not so much. Please die. Yeah, you wanna kill that guy like right away with the rest. Right, let's go for it. Because the next boss is right after. I'm gonna do a safety save. There's a chance that Weevil could die, but let's go for it. All I want Yuhi here for is so he can use Bang. After that I can let him die. As cruel as that sounds. But yeah, first thing I need to do is protect Fina. Because one of the hands has very strong attacks. Oh, and you cancel Weevil. That's not very good. And he goes down. I can still do this. I just need to spam heals with Fina. As if my life depended on it. Which it does. So that's convenient. So yeah, that skill I tried to use but failed. What it does is it blocks magic from everyone. And why do I want to do that? It's because both hands can use very scary spells, so I can block the hands, I can block them. Okay, oh, that was nice actually. Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, I want to block the hands because they can use very scary attacks, so I want to block their magic, and that's what Bang does. Alright, one thing here, I need to go up here before I go down. I gotta remember that. And yeah, this is also one of the first kind of big deviations you take on the all characters route. Let's take this opportunity to get a couple items. Because this is a good chance to do so. So now I need to... So we gotta come here to start up this machine. And it's going to open a door for us. Oops. So yeah, this is the clock tower. This is like just a weird side part. Ah, don't fall down, come on. Oops. Wait, do I need... yeah, I need to go down there. Oops. Oh wait, I did not need to come down here. An angel beetle. That's an alright item, but I did not need that. I needed this one. Fossil fruits. And while we are here, we are going to continue going up to get a couple more items. Such as a second talisman. Oops. And up here at the... Oops. Up here. At the top of the clock tower. We need to hit a switch to move the arrow things. I forgot the name. So we can access this room and get some gold. And then this chest is scary, so I'm gonna have to save before I attempt to open it. So yeah, that chest explodes and it gives me a game over, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we can do something about this. So we can try again. And since we are still invulnerable when we re-enter the game from load, we take no damage from the chest, so we can get the second Satan ring in the game. Which is very nice. And now we need to go back and try to undo the room. That's the most annoying room, trying to go back. That's completely trivial. So yeah, the main problem here is that... Oh, nice! So yeah, the main problem there is that on the conveyor belts, those things on the floor are conveyor belts, by the way. They... When you jump, they take speed from your jump. So going against them, you lose speed on your jump, and your jumps are have really low movement already. So that makes those jumps going back really tricky. Alright, so I can save some time here probably, if I get a good fight. So yeah, the big reveal here is that Rat Full of Soul, he just came here to track down this guy. He just came with the girl to track down Gul'dan. So he was good all along. So you all know the drill. We spam Cyber Attack, and we do wanna apply Protect though on Fina immediately, because one terrorize attack from Gul'dan can easily do like 75% of her health in one hit. So now I magic block both hands. And the fun thing is, well, okay, you died, it's okay. Okay. So yeah, the fun thing is that magic block blocks magic from both allies and enemies. And you might be wondering, well, do you really want to block magic on your own party? And that's the fun thing though. You do not block magic on your own party. And why is that? That's because, heal, done. That is, well, Milda has a talisman. The talisman makes her immune to magic block. And, well, she doesn't even has magic, so it does not make a difference. But then Fina also has the magic charm, which has the prevents, I mean, it blocks magic block. So all of that is very convenient when you put it together. And then you have Yuhi, but Yuhi is dead, so who cares? Alright, hopefully you're not going to die. One more attack should do the trick. You... Oh, you stunned me. Like, oh, you didn't die, wow. I bet you lived with like 1 HP. I'm sure. Oh no, you survived with a lot. That's strange. Alright. You're dead though. Oh, nice. Good split. Yo, 30. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully you will feel better. I'm doing alright. Wasn't sure if I was going to do a run tonight, but I decided to, yeah, let's do one. Since I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do another one between this and the Grandia marathon. And tomorrow I got nothing to do, I got free, so ideally tonight was the night, really. Yeah, the credits, there's a lot of text. Gotta match text a lot. Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be around, so as I said, tonight was the night. Yeah, this run had a good start. Honestly, this run has been, even though I got I got one of the worst lucks in platinum cards you can get. I still save it because I kind of prepared for it. Even though I still had to go back and farm an additional card. It was for the better. I mean, obviously this could be like 2 minutes faster at this point, but sometimes RNG, sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. So that's the way it goes. It's all good though. Lon, I think the all of the next upcoming hour of run, it was mostly golds, but the golds don't really say much because I only done 2 runs, so who knows. Yeah, hopefully we can keep this lead and finish the run. Yeah, this is a run I could be like, this could be a 6:37, 6:36 maybe, and I would be happy with that time honestly for this category. This was like a fun category I came up with, just play a bit more of the game. I don't have that much interest in optimizing this, but it's fun to play. Alright, so this is the only break I get, and I'm gonna take it. So I will be right back. And now I'll be right back. Back just in time. Yo, some dinner. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. I'm doing fine here. Hopefully I'll get a decent time in this speedrun. A bit chilly down here, but other than that, I'm doing just fine. So yeah, it's time for the post-game content. So we get the second to last pinky skill that we only need to use in like 2 cards, but we still need it, so... Oh, that's alright, 30. Thank you for stopping by though, I really appreciate it. Always nice to have someone to chit chat with while I'm playing video games. Take care, dude. And thank you for the good luck. Again, really appreciate it. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do it the way I've always been doing it. Like last night, I thought of an optimization I could do there to this part of the run, but I'm not gonna bother with it because it could mess things up and I could forget things. So I would rather do things in the order I'm most familiar with. So yeah, now we start with the post-game content, where our goal is to get all characters and do all of the end-game side quests to unlock the true secret final boss. So we just got all of Pinky's skills, which we are going to need to unlock a couple characters. Now we need to go to Mechanical Empire. So we got Alright. We can make this card Phantom Tech, which is another extremely strong attack. Very useful. So now we want to power up Crackling. Level 33, that's pretty decent. Oh, level 50 right away, that's really good. Only took me 2 cards to get level 50, that's really good. So yeah, as far as the Pecan Master Shang side quest, we need to run around the world. They keep getting trapped into different places and we need to release them, and then they run away every time, and we need to do this a couple times and finally they will join us. But yeah, we take this opportunity to do this visit right here. Alright, but now we need to prepare for the grind. So now it's time for Liete to shine. So magic. We want crackling. Oh wait. Wait, actually I'm gonna do this. Soul Buster. And so we take the Satan ring from Milda and we give it to Liete. We give both Satan rings to Liete. So Liete is gonna have plus 100 to all stats. And we do not care about the side effects, because when she kills everything in one hit, there's nothing to fear. enter the dumb thing. See, by the way, these dumb crystals are the key to the endgame content. There's one crystal of on each of the in each of the 7 main areas, and you need to enter those crystals. There's like small trials in there in each of them, and there's a boss at the end, and you want to defeat all of the bosses to get 7 orbs from each crystal. And by getting those orbs, you can unlock the true final boss. So the idea is to go around the place, hunting down these orbs, while at the same time unlocking extra characters. So yeah, this is... well, I'm not sure if it's the best place to grind, but it's the best one I found. And yeah, the reason why I do this grind is because I need Justin and Sue to reach level 30 to unlock one character. And yeah, level 50 Crackling plus Liete with two Satan rings do some work in here. Because the main thing to consider is that different enemies have wildly different stats, and I don't mean only like attack, defense, physical attack, magical attack, whatever, but also they have specific strengths and resistances to card types. For instance, a monster could be slightly more vulnerable to, I don't know, axe type attacks or ice type attacks, or it could resist fire but be weak to ice, all of that. So finding like one attack that can sort of consistently kill enemies in one hit, and enemies that are high level enough to give you a decent amount of experience can be a bit tricky. This is the best setup I found. Not sure if it is the best one, of course. There could be better ones. But this works. Like, there's many things you could do also. As I said before, you could hand down a couple extra rare candies to use on the final stages of the grind, basically to skip the final 2 levels you're going to give Justin. I wanna check something real quick. Oh no, I got it. Wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough AP. But yeah, this grind done like this, it takes like, what, 10 minutes? Which is obviously 10 minutes of doing the same thing over and over again. So it's not exactly that interesting, but it's the best thing I could come up with, really. Other alternatives would include using Justin and Sue more throughout the run. But the problem with that is that you would need to like move cards or shuffle cards around too much in most cases, which is really tedious, especially when you remember that this game has horrible menus. But yeah, the reason why we use Liete is, well, she can use all kinds of magic. She can also use monster cards, which are as you have probably seen throughout this run, are very good. She can also use maces, and there's one mace card called Soulbuster, which is very convenient because it is super effective against spirit type enemies, and most bosses coming up are spirit type. So that's pretty convenient. And well, she comes with very high magic levels as well, so we can do this for instance. Yeah, this setup also, I get just 4 casts of crackling before I need to come here and recover. Yeah, Sue's gonna reach level 31st, so at that point I can just take her off the party. Obviously to give Justin more experience. Like, there's lots of other setups I tried. Like, I tried only having Justin and Sue on the party, which makes sense when you think about it. Like, having only both of them in the party means they would get more experience. However, none of them have really strong enough magic levels or weapon levels or just stats or whatever to do this consistently in a formation that gives lots of experience. And this also works very nicely because I also get lots of levels for Liete, which is really good because her base HP is kind of low as well as her physical defense, so this really boosts her up. Alright, so I think 1 or 2 more encounters and Sue's gonna reach level 30. Oh yeah, this a good grinding spot. Ah, Sue needs 20 more. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I gotta pay attention to my AP so I'll know when I have to go back to recover. Right, Sue is now level 30. So that means she can leave the party. So it's going to take like 2 or 3 more loops, I think, for Justin to reach level 30. Enter! Dude, things in this game are so slippery. Like, if you're not perfectly aligned with them, you're going to like slide by them. It's really frustrating. So yeah, we are almost done with the grind. I think Justin's gonna need 2 or 3 more. Oh, just 1 more will do the trick. That's very nice. And then I can set up for the actual boss of this crystal. There we go, really nice. Alright, so now... so now I get Phantom Tech on board. Phantom Tech is really good. It's like... it's a cyber attack that does no damage, but hits all enemies. Now I can give one talisman to Liete, so she will be immune to the Satan Ring's ill effects, and I can return the other Satan Ring to Milda. And that's our setup for the rest of the game. No! Ah! This game is really weird sometimes with those panels. Oh! Okay, that usually doesn't happen. Alright, I got first try run. If you're too slow, that guy's gonna get you. Okay, so this is the first boss, the Lord Ghost. He's not that scary, but you still need to be careful. Like I want Bang, because this guy can use some pretty scary magic. Although Liete magic defense is ridiculously high, so it's usually not that threatening. But Fina is really squishy, you could say. But yeah, on the other hand, the Lord's Ghost is also really squishy, which is very good for us. Yeah, so I'm gonna try for this, hopefully we'll do the trick. Oh, I forgot about the reflect. Fina almost kills herself. Oops. Alright, there we go, very nice. So yeah, that's the first orb. Like, as you can see, enemies can also get special effects from certain cards, so you need to be very careful there. Oh, this one. There we go. To the Sky Islands now. So yeah, here we run into the amazing trio. Nana, Saki and Mio. I'm gonna try and pay attention, because this part is a bit complicated to navigate with the cannons and all of that. So now I need to go down and use this cannon. Oh, and this is a very tricky jump. I need to be right on the edge. There we go. I'm not sure if that jump is intended actually. I gotta be honest. So yeah, here's Mio. I'm gonna have to recover after this. Alright, so that chest has another cursed item, the Lion Ring. It's like a lesser Satan Ring. It's not needed though. Oh yeah. Ah! That's really... like, these pinky skills can be really complicated. Like, sometimes you're just holding down the button and they are going to fire. All on the run. You need to be aware of that. Yeah, this part here where you where your characters move down here kind of suggests that the intended way to do things was to come the other way around. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. It's not that big of a deal, but I can do it later. It's okay. Which explains why I saved so much time, now I think about it. On the last split. Yeah, I want to power up my Phantom Tech. So on the grind I got a billion cards, so what you can do is you can feed all of them to... hang on, do I have to go... wait. Oh, I got lost, hang on, let me check my notes real quick. Oh no, it's this one up here, I think. I really hope it's this one. Wait, I think it is not. Oh no, never mind, it is top cannon. Yeah, I got it. I got this. Right, so for the second boss, Orochi, I also want to use Bang here immediately because all of the hands have really scary attacks, and heal of course, but heals are not that big of a deal, honestly. That spear is the scary one. Especially because Fina is not immune to it. Phantom Tech. Yeah, thanks to the talisman, I am immune to instant death attacks, which is very convenient, very nice. Alright, and to finish up this guy takes 1 damage from all fire cards, so I need to use a different element. Which is ice. Well, blizzard, I guess. There we go. Now I go to the volcano, and now I'm gonna take this opportunity to power up my Phantom Tech. Level 50 will be the goal, and unfortunately when it comes to master cards I cannot use other master cards to do the trick I did before. So I need to do this the slow way. There we go. So this is our boy Java or Java, whatever. Oh yeah, and this one coming up is the dumbest mini game. So the jet mole. The gimmick here is that it's a bit like the sled, but the gimmick is that you don't see where you're going, so you can hit a wall just like that. And when you do hit a wall, you need to wait a billion seconds to regain speed, and it is really annoying. If you hit a wall, you need to move to the side. And hope you don't hit too many walls, but yeah, that's just luck. Because this map is random every time. Alright, only hitting 3 walls, that's like average, I would say. I got 3 cards though, so I got 4, 5, how many cards did I get? Holy moly. Wow. So yeah, here we got Derling. But we have a rematch with our boy, the Fire Golem. As you can imagine, he's just really free this time around. Just to do something with you, I guess. Like, I take no damage from this guy now. And I just wipe the floor with him in one hit with Liete. That's another upside of grinding with Liete, that she gets a ridiculously strong crackling that I can use in some instances. So Darling joins the team. This part is really frustrating because I want that enemy not to go there. Like, he gets stuck there really easily. Trying to dodge him is really hard. And those guys are really fast, so you don't wanna... Like, if I had failed to run there the first time, I would have taken 2 attacks, and that's no... that's no bueno. So yeah, this is the second or third crystal. I lost count. Oh, no, oh, that's bad. Oops. So yeah, I need to do this part like this. I'm gonna save because this guy can be a bit scary. If he kills Fina right away. Or if he cancels me, which is a possibility as well. Don't hit Milda. Oh, okay, you survived. That's alright. I want a Phantom Tech right away, and I need to protect... I want to protect Fina. She can then protect others. And... I'm going for it. Hopefully this will... something I need to do is like I need to write down somewhere how much defense things have. See, that was not enough. Should have known that. But he's almost dead though. I was close, but not close enough. Oh, now I need to run into that one. Oh, nice. now I gotta warp to the village, yeah. No, not the start point, the village. Because I need to come here and talk to you. And you are going to give me the Origin of Fire, which we can use to, if you remember, to unfreeze Starling. Now I can warp to the start point. And we are done here. And we can go to the 3C, which is like the worst part of this, of the post-game content. Done? Okay. So here they are again, trapped again. And yeah, one character that we can get here, who's Rem, his quest is really annoying. I really don't like it. So now we need to warp by the river. So what we need to do in order to get Rem is we need to find him, talk to him, then go somewhere else, find a thing he lost, and then go back to Rem. The problem is that Rem is really well hidden. Ah, this butterfly. That butterfly is part of a very minor side quest of sorts, where if you collect them all, you can get a special card. Well, it's not that special, really. It's like it's self-fit, which I've completely forgot what it does. But you can easily get that by mixing heal with a monster card. So that's Rem. And yeah, all that Rem tells us is that some old man stole his flute. So we need to work on that. I'm trying to find where the heck the flute is. Right. So yeah, while we are here, we are going to take a very small detour to this very simple puzzle in order to find the crystal of this area, which unsurprisingly it's a green one. Ah, why do I always move there? So yeah, the green crystal is here. And this one has some interesting puzzles. Oh, no. Like you need to move. These guys are like the mimics in, oops, in A Link to the Past, actually. And yeah, these variants of the Massacre Machine can be scary under the right circumstances or the wrong ones, so I always say before them. Like, they can easily focus fire on one of my characters, and if that character happens to be like Fina, it could be really bad, or Liete. Thank you, stay hydrated bot. I just saw your message. So yeah, there we go. So now there's a very annoying minigame we need to play with these thieves. So what we need to do here is we need to run in here, hit these switches around. Basically we need to wait until they move out of the way and hopefully... Oh, that was really close. Because if they catch you, they reset the whole thing, so you need to do the whole thing all over again. I can reset the rooms though, so I need to wait for that guy to move away and... Oh, that was surprisingly nice. You can have lots of problems with this if they get in the way. Like, they can turn around really fast. But yeah, that was good. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, now we got Rem's flute, we can go and find Rem. And he can join the party, and we can leave this horrible place. Oh wait, no, I don't wanna go there. There's like a random chest up there, I have no idea what it has. Like, this place is very big. There's another side quest here where you can actually move those logs away, you can destroy them and open a path to a cave that has lots of goodies, but nothing we need. Just lots of cards and items and accessories. So yeah, Rem joins the party, and we can finally get the hell out of here and go to the Ghost Land. I do want to recover here though. So first things first, we're going to come visit this lovely crystal. Oops. And yeah, this is probably one of the easiest bosses in the entire run, honestly. Like, both of the tentacles do nothing but spam heals, and we do not care about them. And the main body can do some scary attacks, but we do not care. If we get lucky damage rolls, we can kill this guy in one turn. So stats, all stats down. All stats down. And there we go. So yeah, the fact that the hands only heal the tentacles, combined with the boss having very low magic defense and being weak to fire. Right, now I need to enter, I think it's this one. Yeah. So here they are, our friends, Pakan and Mr. Shang. for another actually scary boss. I mean, well, not really scary in the we can die sense, but scary in the he can do things that can really screw you over and make you lose a lot of time sense. So essentially, it's, the hand can cast and protect, and we do not want to see protect because what protect does is it prevents me from using cyber attack and phantom tech, and that's really bad because the boss is gonna be immune to those attacks. So yeah, first thing I did was using Bang to block magic. I don't have enough. Okay. When I just bang real quick again. I should have actually gone for. I should have gone for. What's the name of the thing? I should have gone for. Soulbuster. Yeah. This could have been a lot faster. Alright, I'll take that. And this is where you will normally get Phantom Tech. Wrong! But yeah, finally we get the dynamic duo with us. And there's one more order of business we need to do in here, which is to enter the mansion, kill some enemies, and let's see if I can get this jump first try. There we go. Wait, I can actually do that. I just noticed. Oh, of course. Oh, I cannot do anything. Yeah, once again, that's the problem with land split. Oops. I always jump. It's funny though that in this game sometimes you get different dialogues depending on whether or not you have done things. For instance, Bakon says something there because he's in the party. I got scared there. Oh no. Now we can warp to the start point and we can leave this place. I'm not looking at my splits because I don't have time to, but hopefully I'm on a good pace. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So we need to spend a lot of money to get the next characters. Basically, I gotta buy 10 cards to get Tents and Gans to appear. And then I gotta buy 10 more, but I think I overdid it there. I buy 10 more and I get cans to join the party. And then I gotta buy 10 more to get tents to join the party. Yes. So 10 more. And we get tents. So yeah, but we are not done here. We need to buy one more thing. One last platinum card, and we get glitchy dialogues. Double strike, yeah. Still useless. But yeah, we need that one platinum card. Because Gina down here will only join the party if you give her one. Hey Dimitri, how's it going? Yeah, this is a cool little game. Right, so Gina joins the team, and I can go to the Tranquil Sea. And the grind I did earlier, this is the reason why. In order to get Lily to join the party, you need both Justin and Sue to be at least level 30, so welcome. Now we can go to the Lost City. And I need to go this way. Oh yeah, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I adore the original Grandia game, but yeah, as a speedrun is, I don't have the endurance for a 12-hour long run. I love watching the game, but no, I don't think I could do runs of it. So this is the next best thing, I guess. Alright, so this crystal should be pretty... should go by really quick. This boss is also a pushover. I got a really beefy party, so I can kill stuff really quickly. But yeah, PlayStation Grandia recently got a new world record, which is like 1140 something, I wanna say. Oh, that's not... okay, it's not the end of the world, just a minor time loss though. So now I need to Phantom Tech. And Dark Flare. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough damage to kill this guy in one hit, but let's find out. Maybe I might. I don't think so though. Nah, not enough. Yeah, you can kill this boss in one hit, but I did things in the wrong order, so not a good idea. I'm gonna try again now. More flare. There we go. Very nice. So that boss has like 2k HP, and I just did 8k. So yeah, you can easily cheese bosses in this game. I need to make my way out of here and collect some of the final characters in this run. We only got 5 left. 5 characters left. Also, this area is really... it feels a bit creepy, because there's for some reason there is no music here. I believe that it was probably an oversight on the programmer's end. I just forgot. But yeah, it feels weird. Yeah, there we just ran into... what's her name? Naina? So we had to talk to her first. Now we need to go all the way back to find Danda. We gotta warp to the hideout. this is the most interesting cutscene in the game. I have no control over my character, but I have to see this guy walking around. That's the cutscene. So yeah, now we get Danda. And we can warp to the dungeon. No, not the water cave, the dungeon. Oh yeah, speaking of Grandia, there's going to be a Grandia marathon this weekend. By the way, if you're interested in that sort of things. There's going to be Grandia 1, 2, 3, and this game. So if you want to watch a run of Grandia, that's your chance. It's going to be on the RPG Limit Break Twitch channel. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh. And we are done here. So we gotta warp back to the start. And we can leave. We can go to the hang on. World set, yeah, that's right. Oh no, wait. I need to first do the crystal in here. This way. And this is one of the scariest crystal bosses, so safety safe. Fire Dragon Cat. I'm gonna protect Liete. If Fina dies after this, then I'm fine with it. As long as I don't get a counter. Alright, that's good. Very nice. Protect. I'm gonna protect Fina now. And I can seal the deal now with a cyber attack into a crackling. And hopefully that will do the trick. Hopefully. Well, yeah, it's a nice coincidence that they happen to be some of the most useful characters overall for what we need in the speedrun. Milda in particular is extremely valuable. Okay, what do I need to do now? Alright, I need to go back to the start. And we need to get one of the last characters we unlock in this run. So yeah, we get Milda really early in the run, and she's really useful. She has very high defense, and most importantly, she can use a very special type of card, which, oops, is very, very good. We can abuse that a lot to do a lot of nice things in the run. Liette is also extremely useful. She joins a bit later, but for this category where we get all characters, she ends up being really good for all of this content. She comes with really high magic levels, so that's very nice. And Fina is just all around useful. And well, Fina is like the least useful of the three, but she stays in the party because she can use a lot of cool cards, and it's just easier to keep her around instead of just using someone else. Because if we were to like use someone else, we will have to move all of Fina's equipment and cards somewhere else, so that's kind of pointless. But yeah, Milda is the core of this run. That's for sure. Ah, by the way, we got every other character, so now we unlock the quest to get Mulan, the second to last character. And now I need to go to the volcano. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, there's not a lot left to this run, honestly. I need to do one more dungeon, and then the final one. Basically, I gotta do one more dungeon to rescue Lean, so I can get all characters, which is the category. Let's. Yep. Oh no, wait, no, I don't have to come here. I need to go and play the best minigame. I have it on my notes. Go play best minigame. Like really, there's like 15 more minutes of run. Okay, I need to slow down. I'm gonna... Oh, I had to... No, wait. I'm gonna play this really safe. Alright. We made it. So yeah, this one is normally a gigantic dungeon with lots of warps and hidden paths and treasures and enemies. But we are just going to rush to the boss. Let's play it. So yeah, with Mulan in the party we can unlock this path. And the 9 switches room. This one would normally be really tricky, because you will not know what to do there. Hitting the switches, each switch like unlocks different doors, so it can be really complicated, but I know I need to hit those 3 switches to open the path to the boss. Oh nice, these enemies resist this, so that's good to know. Milda's really short on AP, I don't like that, I'm gonna have to skip with her. So this fight's gonna go a bit slow. Yeah, I need to skip with you. And I need to block magic on everyone, because everything in here can use very scary magic. I do not want to see. Dragon Sap. I'm gonna heal. Now I'm gonna cyber attack. Liette is so bulky on the magic side. She takes like no damage from magic attacks. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna skip with you. I don't need you anymore. Oh, World's End. Alright. Now that's an interesting one. I completely forgot this enemy can use World's End, honestly. And that's a very scary attack, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna try and Soul Buster you. Oh, that might... I did not want to see this combo, but I'm okay with that. Alright. That did the trick, actually. Actually, I think that combo was good. Because it gave me enough damage. Otherwise, I was risking not killing the boss. So yeah, World's End is an Icarian card that it keeps the damage keeps going up the more you use it. So I don't want to see a boss spamming that. That's not really good. Alright, now I need to go to the ancient city. Start doing the trials. Oh, wait, I need to go here. I need to walk to... And well, hopefully I did not forget anything. Because if I forgot like an orb or something, that would be really bad. I got... Come here, we go. So yeah, this is the Tower of White, the final dungeon, which is pretty short, honestly. Like, all of these are just trials that you can do to get items if you wanted to. But we do not need them, so we are just going to skip all of the trials. And we are going to drop all of the orbs we got to unlock the final dungeon. So far so good. Have not forgotten one yet. Yellow one. This one is from Orochi. Not remember which bosses drop which orbs. Indigo one was from either Kraken or Leviathan. Same for this one, the blue one. And the orange one. Alright, we are good. I could have skipped that recover, now I think about it. But yeah, it's time for a boss. This guy can be a bit scary, honestly. And that's the reason why he can spam an attack called Blood Knife. And Blood Knife is super effective against humans. And my entire party is humans, so I do not want to see that. Luckily it hit Milda, who has very good physical defense. But yeah, this can easily do like 200 to 300 to Fina. And he likes to spam it, which is not very good. So I need to protect Liete. Protect gives me immunity against physical attacks. So once again, cyber attack. I'm gonna try to kill you now with Soul Buster. Oops. Oh, this way. I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Oh, please don't counter me. He got a counter effect, So let's see. Alright, no counter. And this should do the trick actually. That was some nice damage. Alright, let's go. Oh, you gotta hit the switch. Right, so the other day I learned there's a chance that... No, is this enemy? Yeah, that one up there. You can dodge him, maybe, sometimes. Like, he moves, that's what I want to say. But yeah, if he moves up, then I don't care about it. But yeah, if he moves like down or to a side, you can probably squeeze in between. By cuts. Ooh, that was a big hit, but it's okay. Is it? Fina, I mean... Alright. Oh, a level 50 combo with... all healer, but I don't care about this. I was expecting something else, but oh well. But yeah, final boss time. One final recovery to top off my AP. And yeah, in this fight I want to count stats. Because both of my attacks, Phantom Tech and Cyber Attack, lower the enemy defense, so I want to count until it gets to a low enough value. I don't want to ban here, I want to block magic. At least from one of the hands, just to be safe. And I'm gonna throw off a heal. Cyber Attack, 48 stats down, that's like 50. Round it up. Now I'm going to Phantom Tech. And you don't have anything to do, so you're just gonna do whatever. So, Cyber Attack. And after this, probably I should have enough to finish this off. Let's set it up. Let's see what happens. Oh no, wait, I don't think I'm gonna have enough actually. So 36, like 80. 50. This might do the trick. Let's go for it. Alright, that's right, this guy has high defense, I mean high fire level. There we go. Got him. Wow, I lost a lot of time there. A bit disappointed I lost so much time in the end, but I'll take it. It's 5:02 in the morning. Shout out. I'm going to bed after this. Yeah, very nice speedrun. I'm really happy with this overall. Despite losing a bit of time to stuff. In the end especially, I lost like a minute and a half. I lost a minute on just the final segment, and I am not quite sure why. But yeah, it's all good. Still a good run. Still done with this. Not like anyone else gonna run this category. So yeah, good run. I definitely reached my goal with this. And that's the end. And that's it. That's the ending.